Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Street Gods. This is a Norse mythology beat 'em up type game brought to you from Soul Assembly, the same people who put out Drop Dead the Cabin, and it's got this awesome cel-shaded comic book style thing going on. And guess what? We even get to wield Thor's hammer here, which is really nice. You play as Val, a graffiti artist who is bestowed upon the power of the gods and has got to save her city from all these goons. So it's kind of really cool. You've got this little like board here where you actually have to like piece together a path to get to the end zone, and that represents what's going on in your city. You only have a certain path that you can go. Sometimes you have to backtrack to unlock places and things like that, but really, enough chit chat. Let's just show you what this actually looks like. You got to grab these pieces here somehow, some way, and basically try to get over to the next area. And as you can see, we've got it all built here. And now we can roll through. So let's grab Thor's hammer and move on. Alright, so we got a nice little area here. Environments are really nice. I like them quite a bit. It's got a great sense of scale. You can see it's got like the whole cel-shaded comic book feel to it. And each part of the city is definitely a little bit different. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh, crap. So, these are the characters that you fight against. They kind of look like zombies, but they got their own little unique designs to them. I really like this because you can like lasso them and really like shoot them all out into the space out there. You can throw Thor's hammer at them if you wish, which is great. Lasso them around. Really, you can do all kinds of combos and stuff, which is great. I love that part of it. You can even call down from the sky and get an extra power here, which really like one-hitter quitters them. Whoa, where'd he go? He's all the way over there. So really the combat is super simple and easy to actually use and play. It's just like, I don't know, it's very simple. It's even got like the cool like Batman like boom, pop, bam, like in the comic books, which is really nice. I love that. I didn't really notice any of that before, but that's cool. But the combat is all up to you. There's different special moves you can unlock, things like that. And you basically just put together combos on how you want to fight. These guys are throwing things at me. Not anymore. Bam! Take that. Blast it off into outer space. And I just really like how cool this looks, and really the ability to put together your own combat and combos. During each level, after you beat all the baddies, you basically get abilities here. And each ability does something different. This one is melee damage increased. This one's a chance of health orbs dropping. And this one is movement speed increased. And you know I'm going to have to go with the health orbs. So you hold that together. And basically, you got tattoos on your arm, which now are tattooed in for your abilities. And we basically just go through this portal here and move on to the next area. So like I said, the game is very much like that of Drop Dead the Cabin. There's even like modifiers and things like that, which you can add in, which, oh, is it up there? There it is. It allows you to... Okay, so that's actually not a modifier. That's my bad. It actually opens areas you can go into.
Great. They sent more.
Really neat stuff, for sure. And, like, really expands upon what I would consider the zombie aspect of most of the games that Soul Assembly has here. It just really adds these cool effects to it. I definitely dig all the animations, the effects. There's a little bit of chugging when the animations come on, but for the most part, it's pretty smooth. And the more effects and abilities, or not effects should I say, but abilities you unlock, the more combos you basically have. And what's really, really cool is there's this awesome, like, spatial audio. When Thor's hammer is talking here, like, when you throw him farther away, you can tell the audio gets far, far away. And when he's near you, it clearly is near you. It's pretty cool. I'll have to try to show you as soon as I can here. Take that. Bye-bye. There you go. Peace out, bruh. Oh, we got one more over here. Only thing is, I wish I could jump. That would be really cool. No jumping as far as I could see. Look at this guy. Where are you going? Take that. He got rocked. Anybody else alive? I don't see anybody. Oh, there they are. Another wave. It's probably best if you play this standing up. Alright, let's go and see what other abilities we got here.
Hey, treasure.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Picking up health auras temporarily increases defense. When health is full, melee damage is increased. And gain a defense buff while standing still. We definitely probably want this one here. Nice. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Our tattoo at the top there. Very nice. Alright, so we unlocked this little area back here. Oh, I guess we have destructible environments too. I didn't really notice that, but that's kind of neat. Another thing is too, is you actually have to hold grip the whole entire time in order to hold Thor's hammer. I would love to see that on a toggle, because it definitely is a bit cumbersome and fatiguing for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and move up. But I do love the environments. You can see just how cool they are. Pretty neat stuff. Pretty neat indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and move through here. Now this part I have not unlocked yet, so we are definitely getting into parts of the game that I have not visited. So this should be awesome. I'm going to stand up and try to play this. I feel like I'll be able to get combos much better here. Yeah, it's so much better to play this standing up, dude. Without a doubt. You can definitely hit enemies so much better. Yes, look at him getting knocked out of the park. Bam! 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 Holy crap. As you can see, everything is just... Call down the power of Thor! One-hitter quitters! Yeah. No, he did not. Oh, that's so sick. There you go. And actually, I need to change the option in here. There's quite a few settings that you can do if you really want to, but for the most part, everything is fairly simple stuff. Nothing too major. Where is the gameplay? Seated mode off. There we go. Now that should put me a little bit... There we go. Much better height-wise. Okay. Now where do we go next? I just love that you can destroy the environment too. I haven't really seen that in these type of combat games like that. Environmental destruction, which is nice. Anything back here? It'd be cool to see if there's like collectibles and stuff. I really haven't seen anything like that. Let's see. Is that... You would think maybe something's in there, but there's not. So we're kind of having a missed opportunity for not having collectibles. I feel like it would add some replayability to the game too if we had some collectibles, but alright, here's our ravens. They look so freaking cool. They got the runes on their chests. Alright, let's keep rolling through here, see what we can do. And I'm wondering if these are actually like procedurally generated. Would be nice if they were. Add to some real replayability. It says, world runes. World runes are hidden in the environment. Follow the ravens and these symbols. Okay. Okay. There's my buddies. Okay, so there's one. Nice.
I can see it.
Very nice. Okay. So there are a little bit of puzzles.
Did I just break something?
I don't know, did you?
You have revealed a world rune. These runes shape the universe around us.
Okay.
They not be visible to mere mortals, but they appear to have been exposed by the shattering of reality.
That's pretty cool.
If we find more pieces of this rune, we may be able to harness its power.
Look how sweet those ravens look.
Well, as long as no one minds a giant floating rune in the sky, I'm good.
I'll try to show you the spatial look. See how far it is? Like, as soon as you throw it, it's like farther away. That's pretty cool. I love that. I'll have to get a real good scene for you to show that all the audio is spatial. It's pretty dope.
Hello. I heard you saw a world rune.
Oh, and this right here is Loki. Even got his crown and everything. See, here's the spatial. You could tell, like, the farther you get away.
If we find the remaining pieces of
and how closer, the louder it is. Pretty neat right there. I love that. Okay.
Oh, but don't go yet.
See?
I haven't told you about the enemy traps.
Traps?
Yes, indeed.
Pretty neat. I do like that quite a bit.
Faces on the board. It seems the enemy has set some magical traps for you.
Okay.
And one of them is right on top of a tile we have to pass through. Damn these creatures.
Well, we will find out.
Looks like we have no choice but to walk right into it.
That doesn't sound safe.
No, it does not.
No, it isn't. But it should be fun to watch.
Okay, so where's some more tiles? Okay, so now we got our tiles here. We'll see what we have to do. I like to kind of put the board like this so I can grab them properly, but I guess maybe it needs to stay lower. Alright, so this is the start point, this is the end point, so we can go like this. Oh no, okay, well that goes right there then. Then... No? No? Why is that doing that? You can only put 2 tiles down at a time, it looks like. What other ones we got? What other tiles? Okay. Clearly have to go...
4 tiles is the most you can put on the board.
Right now it's 4 tiles. It was 2 tiles with the last mission. Let's see. Oh, where'd that go? Guess we can do this one. No? Really wish it wouldn't do that, because it really doesn't show you. That's crazy talk right there. Why is it so hard? See, can we go...
4 tiles is the most you can put on the board.
There it goes. Jeez Louise, that was a pain in the butt. You can see the puzzles could be little difficult, also not terrible, but we did unlock our next area here. Good gravy. Some of them definitely are a little bit more difficult than others, and it doesn't like fit onto the board like it should.
What's the deal
sometimes.
with you and Loki?
Ooh, we got a boomerang
Well, we are not
in the chest. Okay,
Ooh,
here we go.
family lives in Asgard.
Now you can tell.
You got a big family?
Watch this, the spatial audio.
Oh, there are dozens of gods.
See how far away it goes?
We gather all the
See, now it's close
tell great
and far. I love that.
solve our problems together.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
That sounds nice.
Okay. Damage taken is reduced. I think we'll do melee damage
Well,
increased.
My foster mom and dad, they look after me. I never knew my real parents. No idea where they are.
All right.
You are careful.
I suppose. But they have so many rules. Val, don't stay out late. Val, don't listen to
It's
that.
got great
Val,
voice
don't
acting
climb
as well.
3-story
I'm
high
liking it so
scaffolding and hang
far.
off the side by
I
one
could
arm to
definitely
tag a
probably
sign
get
on a sports
addicted to
store.
this.
I mean, pfft.
Really enjoying the story and just the environments of it. The cell shading, like comic book style, is nice. And the cutscenes have like this comic book style that a lot of games are doing now.
Graph.
Pretty cool.
Don't recognize the artist. Who's saying that?
Oh, you could hear somebody talking. Where the heck is it at? That's what the spatial audio is being used for. Somebody's saying my name. Oh, we got some graffiti we just tagged. Very nice. Very nice. Hold on, I'm gonna go and sit back down on these settings here because it's a little wild standing up. Let's see, gameplay, seated mode on. Thank you.
Do not listen.
My old ass can't do it.
Either I'm going crazy or that graffiti just spoke to me.
Yes, it did.
Are you alright, Val? You seem distant for a moment.
Oh.
I'm good. No one talked to me.
Talked?
I'm fine. Let's go.
I feel like I have to keep resetting myself. Alright, let's open this up and see what this new ability is that we got. Boomerang.
I can feel Mjolnir's power increasing.
Okay.
I think. Yes.
Perform a boomerang throw. Hold the hammer sideways and angled.
Well, I suppose. It already comes back.
Nice.
Very useful
Let's
for
see.
crowd control. Now tilt Mjolnir sideways in either direction. Now throw the hammer. Aim in the direction of the group of enemies you wish to attack and swing like skimming a stone.
Okay.
We gotta get moving, Thor.
Nice.
Awesome. I even hit the ones at the back.
Oh, I love that.
More damage you control. If ever
That's freaking sick.
break out this throw and it will scatter into the four winds.
I like that a lot. That's pretty cool.
I thought there was more hate.
Alright, so we got our new boomerang ability. That adds to it.
Okay,
And clearly, the
I'm
more
done
abilities you
now.
have, the more combos you can get.
Okay, this place has changed.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Just a little bit.
And the dead guys, too.
Beware, Val. Not get too close to them. They will all fall.
Bam!
Aw, yeah. Here we go.
Watch out. Watch out for those fireballs. And the game is really simple to play. It's really made for anyone to pick up and you know, be able to have fun with, just kind of like all the other games have been. It could be a lot of fun. I love the combos and stuff. Really, it's all about the environments and the story in this. Whoa! Bye-bye. Where are you going? Come on back here.
Yeah, got that one.
That's what's up. Nice. Who else wants some? Where y'all at? There's another.
They were tough.
Knows we are here.
Go ahead and go back up here like we did the last time. Oh, we gotta leave it in there. Oh, we gotta go down here and get our ability first. Shoot, we almost missed out on that.
Look what I found.
Let's see, full power. Priest. There we go. Definitely do that. Walk back up here. I do like how the environment's changed. You almost got to remember how each square, I guess, interacts, because it definitely will help you in puzzle solving later on. Okay, what's the next one?
Time for you to die again.
There we go.
Juggled him up.
Ready to smash him?
I love when it boomerangs around. That's pretty neat. Nice. And using that power is great. Boom! Got the car with it. Oh, that thing. Well, the problem is I'm not really sure where my health is.
I'm glad that's over.
Okay. Moving on, moving on.
Once more into the fray.
Get down! You stay. Yeah, you wait for me.
Okay, so we can actually slam them down onto the ground, I believe.
There's nothing he can do.
Does get a little more stuttery when there's effects. Or too many, should I say. Feels very like, when you blast them off into the sky like that, feels like it's like Dragon Ball Z-ish. Kind of cool, though. I feel like I do more throwing than up-close combat. For sure, though. Can almost kind of see this being like, I don't know, kind of repetitive. Definitely want that. Well, hold on. Let's see what the other one is.
The blessing you already carry is now awakened.
Nice. Okay, so we can double it up. Alright, let's keep moving on. You almost have to strategically plan which abilities you're going to use to make sure that you're able to stay alive and prepare for whatever the next thing is.
Were they hiding from us?
Another enemy lost to the void.
Hiya! What are you doing?
Oops! Sorry. Not sorry.
Like that.
Ah, thought there was more hanging around. He's ready for smashing.
Not be seen yesterday.
One more to go, and we're done.
Right up its face.
Let's soon try that again.
Take that, fool. Alright, looks like I gotta get up there, but where is my ability at? Back here? Love the environments. Environments are definitely sick and really is what makes this game cool. Alright, here we go. Let's see, what do we get this time? Maximum health increase? Yes, please. Yes, please. I will take that. Moving on. I'm hoping there's like end bosses or something like that in this. That'd be really
Seems
cool.
quieter here.
I think we saw them all off.
Doubt that highly. Oh, y'all are over there? I'm coming, I'm coming.
Need to get up there to get it.
Hear you all talking to me again. Oh, over there. Oh boy, where is it?
I just see bits of it.
Yeah, we had that.
Well done, young Val.
Because I just wasn't looking at it properly. Well, now what? Okay, I guess that's all I had to do here.
Oh, well done, Val. That's 2 pieces of the world rune revealed. Only 2 more to find. And you have been gifted Gleipnir. What an honor.
The Loom of the Norns, a taffel board that can write fate, and now the magical ribbon. That is a lot of powerful magic for such a young human child to bear.
Oh, don't fret. She can control them all without causing too much destruction.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, let us see what you make of the taffel board.
All right. Well, folks, I don't want to ruin too much more of the game here. You kind of got to see what the combat's like, the abilities, all the things you can unlock, and the really cool environments, and the great story ahead of you. I really like it. So far, it's pretty good. I can see it probably being lackluster with the repeatable areas constantly. It feels like you're almost doing the same level over and over. We already ran through some of those same levels twice this early on, so I'm hoping there's a little bit more variety later on with the stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. It feels good. It's smooth. I really do like just the environments and everything, and the whole comic book and cel-shaded thing is super sick to me. So if you're a fan of Drop Dead the Cabin, you might want to check this one out. Definitely love the combat and, of course, the Norse mythology behind it. So if you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and also check out the links down below. Get yourself a little discount with that Meta affiliate link. We'll see y'all on the next one.